Happy Halloween, ghouls and goblins. I am in danger currently. I'm actually not. I'm A-okay. I could be in danger though. My shirt is at risk at the moment. I'm gonna just put this on. I'll drop this. And life's good. Listen to that Halloween music. Isn't it peak? Oh, there, I've just been patched. That was quick. I kind of got jump scared there. Like, he just charged me. I couldn't even see him. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. We're gonna drop this. It's my normal shirt. We're gonna do this. And there you go. Look at that. We got a patched shirt now. Exciting stuff. Stay away from me. Okay, we should actually load up real quick. Anyway, yesterday I talked about like the New Horizons stuff. I don't know if I have any other real thoughts about it. I kind of do, but I want to focus on Halloween for now. Also, because like I have no idea how long this is gonna take. Right, I started a little later than I could have. I realistically I could have started at 6, but I didn't. So sue me, or don't. You know what? Let's deal with the raffle quickly. I have candy loaded up, so I'm good on that. Gulliver's bound to be here, but if I'm gonna talk to Gulliver, I need to make sure that I have a letter open so that I can, you know, stash that away. For anyone who does not know, the way this works is that if they chase after you, they're not Jack. Everyone's dressed up as Jack. To find the real Jack, you gotta find someone who's not chasing you. I don't like the look of this, to be honest. Something about this does not seem good. That's a blue corner. That's a kitty stereo. And that's a white king or queen. Okay. What if I told you we have everything here? Again, there are 37 raffle items, and I have 30. Okay, there's only 7 that I need. It's the Black King, DK Junior Math, a Garden Gnome, Plum Bonsai, Pop Machine, Regal Cupboard, and a Samurai Suit. That's the kitty stereo. That is a white king or queen. I have both. Who cares? And that's a blue corner. So, the raffle's a bust. Now that does happen. It's bound to happen. But now we have a boatload of tickets that'll need to get stashed away. So that's super fun. I'll deal with that tomorrow, maybe. That's why I don't like to get a full inventory, just because, you know, I might not need them. Okay, so that's done. I have to find Gulliver, but I also want to find Jack. So let's... See, I'm getting chased. I don't know if he has, like, set patterns or what. I just have to find someone who's just chilling. Not trying to run me down and rob me, essentially. I assume he follows something similar to like what Joan does, maybe, but I could be wrong. So, okay, that is not Jack, obviously, because I'm getting chased. Anyway, there are, as I've said so many times at this point, there are a total of 12 items in the Spooky series. That's one wall, one floor, and then 10 items. Could I tell you what they are? There's a chair, a sofa, a table, a wardrobe, something like that. Now, does Jack not spawn in acres with, like, houses? Because it seems like everyone's in their acre with their house. Whoa. Okay, I have nothing in my inventory, so they should only be able to get at my shirt. Whoa, no! I don't have any, man. This acre is just, like, evil. Honestly. Like, everyone's just there in that one acre. It's kind of a bad time. But yeah, like, is he gonna be in it? Like, cause yeah, so far, nobody has been outside of their acre with their house. And if that's the case, then Jack's only gonna be in those acres, or he roams. And if he roams outside those acres, then, like, it's pretty darn easy to know where not to look. Also, I don't have room in my, letters, so I won't be working on that right now. Oh, not again, Axel. You gotta be careful, like, running down in an acre. But yeah, it looks like they'll just keep attacking me and my shirt over and over again, which won't do anything except waste time. You loser, take this. You loser. That's kind of great, honestly. Did I check this acre or no? I mean, when I looked online, I couldn't find anything super concrete when it comes to finding Jack. Just that, like, yeah, he roams. Okay, there he is. That's him. You can tell because he's not chasing me. So maybe it's that he... Oh, can you, like... I'm getting body blocked here. Trick or treat. Ho, 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 ho. How'd I know? I don't know. Kind of obvious. Man, I cut my fingers. I got paper cuts on both of my hands. It's really annoying. So if you try to talk to him again, he just gets mad at you. That's fun. Okay, so there you go. Spooky wardrobe. Item number 1. Super fun. Now, that's Totemer, by the way. We're gonna talk to him for a model. But so far, it looks like Jack's only in acres with villagers. I could be wrong, but based on how I've seen him in that one time, it's possible that he sticks to those. Otherwise, like, yeah, why would it matter if, like, nobody's chasing you if they can't leave their acres? So maybe this will be a little bit faster than I was anticipating. It just depends on how fast I can find him, right? Because, I mean, if I have to use all the candy to get everything, that's going to be a bad time. Was one of them Jack? No. Okay. Am I going to get, like, immediately trounced by... Yep. Hazel has got me immediately. That's super fun. Hello, hello. Got some Halloween fun going on here. a lot of tricks so far. Not too many treats. Is that? Nope. I got tricked. She tricked me there. She like ran away from me and I was like, oh, is that Jack? But nope. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be a long night. Maybe. I don't know. I keep saying I have no idea how long this is gonna take. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be here for. Oh no! Stay away, Butch. Pumpkin jump scare. Okay, I'm gonna drop this for now, just so I have one extra slot. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. My working theory is that Jack only spawns in acres where there's people, which really cuts down. Oh no, no, no! Never mind. I've been disproven. It's right here. Bad. Okay, I immediately have disproved what I was saying. I think he can just show up anywhere, basically. Spooky bed. Okay. I'm gonna do like a master set here, and I'll drop the extras elsewhere, I guess. Alright, so bed and wardrobe. Great. What is in this letter? Is this like something important? Money? I have money there still? Okay. Sure. I have a gyroid? I assume this is like the one is the dupe of one that I just put away because I was too lazy to drop it for some reason. I don't remember. I don't know why that's there. I don't think it's important, but you never know. Anyway, that's 2 items so far. I mean, I think I would have pretty bad luck if I didn't get anything new within the first 2. That'd be pretty weird. But, you know, could happen. I mean, I gotta be very careful doing what I just did, because that does not work out very well. Terribly, actually. I'm a little annoyed about the raffle. I was hoping to get at least one thing, but nothing. Nothing there whatsoever. Not much you can do about that, though, obviously. Oh, stay away. Stay away. At this point, like, getting caught by them isn't a problem. I don't have anything in my inventory. Oh, no, get away from the bridge. It's just, like, the dialogue is annoying. I can only, like, patch my shirt so many times. I mean, so... Okay. Again, stop. Okay. I guess, like, Jack never runs, maybe? Is that a thing? I'm thinking maybe that's a thing. Wow, okay. There's the bad luck I was talking about. Already got a dupe on 3. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this could be a long night. I've said that, like, for such a long time leading up to this. Like, I have no idea. It just feels like one of those things where it's gonna take a very long time to get everything. I do really want to get everything, obviously. So we're gonna thug it out, as they say. But I just don't know. Be very careful with running, like, down towards the bottom of an acre. I don't want to get jump scared. Okay, so there's Katrina's tent. Oops. Run. And we're gonna put that away for now, just to keep it safe. But yeah, we have a lot of potential to get new stuff today. Aw, man. I didn't get no mask. Wish you could get a mask in this game, that'd be fun. Obviously you can get it in later games, but I mean there's no headwear in this game, so what am I talking about? Okay, I literally couldn't even see her, that's ridiculous. I literally just walked into her. Just hiding behind the tree. That's devious. I mean, so basically, if I see someone in an acre that has no houses, then I know we're good. But if it's in an acre with houses, if he's not running, it's probably him. I need Lady Liberty and Tokyo Tower, so that's not something we need. We've not got anything new from Dollar for quite some time now, which is slightly concerning, but whatever, what are we gonna do? Man, not like that. I'm not a fan of that acre. For the purposes of this stream. Actually, I'm not a fan of that acre in general, I guess. Like, this is, yep, nope. I can't even enter the acres. Ah! else. This is a little dangerous. This is also a little dangerous. Oh, there he is. Target located. That's furniture, bud. Okay, so, for anyone unaware, you can get a total of 75 candy in a year. I want to say in a year, I mean in the 2 weeks that it's available in the store. Sofa, 3. Okay, that's 3 unique things. That's good. But yeah, if you have the fully upgraded store, you can get 5 pieces of candy every day. It's available for like 15 days before Halloween. So that's how many times I can give candy to Jack and get spooky series items today. And there's 12 items, as I mentioned earlier. So far, we're 3 for 4. It's been 20 minutes, although not all of that's been dedicated to finding Jack. So, yeah, I don't know. This could take all night. I keep saying that because I'm like afraid, and I'm not trying to will it into existence. I'm just trying to prepare myself for the real possibility that I'm stuck here until, you know, really late. Not like this. Some of these acres are really not great for this. Not gonna lie. Where did he disappear to? That's kinda creepy. Is he there? What just happened? Where did he go? Did I just phase him out of existence? It's messed up. Very messed up. Be careful here. Oh. Anyone else? Anyone here? Jackie? Oh, he's here. That would be him. I mean, it kind of seems like he has a higher chance of showing up in acres with people, but that could just be chance. Good things happen when you give him candy. It's true. Okay, we got the wall. Nice. Right. I guess I can put some of this stuff away. Just annoying navigating. Be careful. Okay. That's a wardrobe. We already have that. That's a sofa. So bed, wardrobe, sofa. So we can put the wall can go here. It's a wardrobe. What is this? That's Katrina's tent. Guess I'll put this in my house right now. Guess I can just put it here. Okay. So I don't know what the deal with this gyroid is. Those are my tools. That's a gyroid. And then this is the pagoda. Yeah. Okay, cool. And again, this is a wardrobe. They dupe. So we're gonna drop this over here so it's out of the way. I'm gonna grab a little bit more candy. That's a gyroid. There's furniture here, right? That I wanna... No, what did I do? What did I do with the furniture? Hello? Did I drop it here? Yeah, let's just hold on to this for now. I'm gonna see if we can get one of the other things that we need. Because there's other things that we need. But it might only be Jack that does that. I think he can like change items into like a Jack in the Box or something else. So yeah, I mean, today is a huge day for new items. For the catalog, it's huge. I've mentioned that a lot. But like the Spooky series alone is 12. The patched shirt is another one. Katrina's tent model, right? Like that is also a thing. And then like the Jack in the Box and whatever the other thing is. So that's like 15, 16 items. All from one day. Pretty huge at this stage of the game. Obviously. So yeah, I guess I need to get scammed by Jack, probably. But maybe they can do it. Maybe they just like choose between what they do, and sometimes it's the shirt, sometimes it's not. I don't know. We're gonna just leave this in my inventory and see what happens. That's... Oh. She trolled me. I've got ways of dealing with people like you. I thought it was Jack, because, like, they're just spinning. Oh, okay, there's Jack. Alright, dude. Whatever. Spooky table. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's another one, I guess we're 5 for 6. But hey, that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. I don't think I ever got the full spooky set though. At least in this game. I don't know if I did in the other games, to be honest. It wasn't in Wild World. If you look at my playtimes, like, it's before New Horizons, because New Horizons I did everything. I 100%'d it, so that's not really, like, a question. And that was different. I streamed that, so it's not really the same. But, like, when I played the games growing up, like, if you look at my playtime, it'd be, like, New Leaf, Wild World, GameCube, City Folk, probably. I'm being swarmed. So yeah, I mean, but like I couldn't play all the time with this, and it's like I wasn't playing every day, so I didn't get the candy, so I couldn't like do it, you know? That was kind of the problem. Oh no, not again. Why is she always behind that tree? Annoying. Oh. There, see, she did it. I have a Jack in the Box. So it is random. That's it's interesting how that works. Yeah, he's after me. Yep. Okay. Keep that going. Got a lot going on right now. Normally I'd like to, you know, normally I have Friday plans or whatever. No, stay away, please. But because of this, it's like I have to wait until 6. And then I didn't even start at 6 anyway. So, classic. Hey, well. Me. Oh. Okay. Spooky clock. Okay. I guess we're 6 for 7 right now. Okay, let me run down here. I don't want to jinx it, but like, I mean, it's going pretty smoothly so far. But I don't expect it to. I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security here. So I'm not buying into it. I feel like this is a giant trick, perhaps. I'm gonna have to get more furniture so I can try to get them to transform it. Because like otherwise I have to like find Jack and have him do it. But I mean maybe that doesn't even guarantee it either. So like I should just keep the furniture out. Because if I can get it done this way, then I'm better off. It's more efficient. No. Go away, Bessie. Snort. Okay. Let me just take a few minutes here to do something. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the little delay there. I do some local auctions. And they just happen to end at 7 o'clock. And it's like, well, I could wait to stream until after 7 so I can get the auctions sorted out. But that's not really great for trying to get this done in a timely fashion. So I figured I could just, you know, take a couple minutes. I had all this stuff set up, so... I mean, I didn't get everything I wanted just now, but I did get most of the stuff. But again, most of the stuff was too much. Actually, there's one game I missed that I could have been up more, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Can't win them all. All just junk furniture that I have from like either the dump or just digging it up or whatever. I'm gonna use it on the island eventually, probably, but for today, I mean, we could just use that to get the other stuff. In theory, I could get like a Jack-in-the-Box and then multiple like I could get multiple of them, or I could get like one of each thing, but I'll probably get multiple. I assume we'll get multiple of most things tonight, to be honest. Oh, I am chased. Did I check this acre? I think no, I'm losing it here. Maybe you can only like show up in acres that are like near houses. What do we think about that theory? Maybe you can only be like an acre away from houses. But I mean, like, how many of those do we even have? Like, that would mean he's like... Even if that was the logic, it would only be like here. So that doesn't really narrow much down to be real. Oh, he's really pulling this, hey? Dude's in the evil acre, casually. Not the evil acre. Suppose I could like not open these and they'd be safe. Okay, another wardrobe. You hate to see it. Okay, well we got another Jack-in-the-Box. I could leave this in my inventory and maybe we get transformed to the other item. I won't make it a priority, but I will get another thing of furniture eventually. And then maybe we can get multiple. Okay, so we shouldn't be here. So I don't know why I went in there, because I'm getting swarmed immediately. I was gonna keep track of like how many I've done, but I'm already like, how many am I at now? I have 6 unique items, and I've missed 2, so I'm like, what, 6 for 8? I think. That means I'm almost done 10 in like 40 minutes. It's not particularly fast if you ask me. But it is a lot of luck. Well, yeah, there's a decent amount of RNG here, let's be real. But again, it doesn't seem like you can show up in certain acres, but I mean, we don't have enough data, you know, to know for sure. Okay, well, no, man, such a pain. What the heck? You sure got me. They sure got me. I looked at this acre already, right? This is like turnips, but like on crack. You know, like turnips is like, oh, I find Joan, and then it's like, okay, great. I found her, now I'm buying for a while. There's a reset, you know? It's like, if I'm buying in a good acre, that's taking me like a good 40, 50 minutes, whatever, right? Here, if I find Jack, I immediately just start running. I'm like, oh, where have I been again? Oh, there's a balloon. Fun. I know I already said it, but I am still annoyed about the raffle. Like for like the list of like things that I worry about in like completing this game is constantly shifting. Because at the beginning it's like, ooh, Gracie's gonna be a bad one. Red could be bad. Oh, maybe. Not really. Well, he wasn't showing up, but then like, you know, sale day, that'll save things, right? But now Gracie, it's like, oh, I have 4 shirts left. Haven't seen her in a while, but I'm not as worried. And then the gyroids, I was like, okay, well, I mean, like, I'm doing pretty decent with the gyroids at this point. Like, only needing 21. That's pretty good. But the raffle, you know? I still need 7 items from the raffle. But I've had multiple months where I don't get anything. afraid it wasn't Jack. But then I saw Izzy, right? I was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We are good. Bro, why? Why do we have 4 spooky wardrobes? Or wardrobes. It's not cool. Oh man. Game's trying to trick me. They're like, oh. Or no, like troll me rather, sorry. Oh, I was trying to leave. You know, they gave me no new items in the raffle. So they're like, oh. I think you need some wardrobes to store all of those tickets that you have. Also, wow. He was here. That's funny. I got attacked by all 3 of them. And then it's just like, oh, he's just there. Okay, bookcase, I believe is new. I don't think we've seen that yet. I think I have to say though, it does seem I've got him 10 times, right? 10 times, and only 1 time he's been in a non-villager acre. So like, would I be better off just like blitzing? Okay. Of course, I start talking like that, and then he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just show up at the police station. Don't mind me. I'm just having a quaint little saunter on over past this little pond. I don't know. Every time I talk about this stuff, he just disproves me to be like, nah, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. Spooky chair, I think that's new as well. Okay, wait a second. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Might be cooking. This could take forever though, let's be real. Anyway, yeah, like, the raffle's really one of my big concerns, as I've said. And I know technically, like, the Animal Island, that'll, like, save everything at the end. Because there's a method to just get new stuff from there, supposedly. You can get new, like, items. You can bury gyroids. Apparently they bury, like, other gyroids and replace them if you make them happy. So, you could get gyroids that you don't have. I think same with, like, furniture or clothing. Which eventually I'll need to do if I want to get some of the stuff. There's also Wisp, right? You know? Wisp could help out with a lot of that stuff. He can't help with, like, Gulliver, but he could help with everyone else. Like, we have everything from Sahara and Wendell. Supposedly, Wisp can help with Gracie's items. Which would be helpful maybe at the end. But that's like a last resort, you know? Like, I'm only using Wisp at the very end when we're trying to get out of here. And I would need to have, like, all the... And, like, I did not move the control stick enough. I would need to have, like, enough of the money, or basically all the money for turnips. And then if I was at that stage, then I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I can consider starting to find Wisp. Problem with Wisp is that he shows up between 12 and 4. a.m. That's not cool. Not great. Also, it's like every 2 to 4 days. So, like, I don't know, he might not even be there. And it's just like I'm running around my town at midnight being like, oh, is there a ghost around these parts? Kinda not it. All I'm saying. Guess I went the wrong way. How many times have I seen him up here? I guess he's like down below more, right? So maybe I should just stick down there for now? I don't know. I'm speculating. It's dangerous. Okay, so again, we have the wall, wardrobe, bed, sofa, table, and clock. That's a wardrobe, that's a wardrobe, that's a bookcase, and that's a chair. So those are new. Okay, so that means we're cooking. That means we're at 8? Okay, and then that is my wardrobe, and then here are my other wardrobes. Great. And then I will also drop this Jack-in-the-Box there, because that's a dupe, because that's our other Jack-in-the-Box. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's 8. We're 8 for 15? Did that check out? No, that can't be right. No, 8 for 11. That sounds better, I think. Okay, so again, as far as I'm aware, there's more. The Jack-in-the-Box and something else. Maybe if I look at my catalog. Jack-in-the-Box and Jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so they're both Jack items. Okay, so I found him by the police station, but then I ran to the left. So he's somewhere up here, probably. I highlighted the area in my mind of where he is, so you can just put that together yourself. Here? I feel like there's not much space left. Oh man. Not the behind the tree jump scare. Okay, wait, actually though, where is he? Shouldn't I have found him? I feel like I've been everywhere. Or am I mixing something up? Of course I don't have any candy. Not for you, Sue-E. You evil, thieving pig. We go back. We got history. Okay, I think I'm about to get, like, just ganked. Did this get... Okay, see, now we got the jack-o'-lantern. I think we're good on both of those now. I don't think Jack's in this acre. So where is he? Did I miss him somewhere? I feel like something's off right now. I last found him by the police station, right? And I swear I've been to every acre, so like now I'm just messed up. Also, it's been nearly an hour and I've like done this like 12 times, so like even if you have if you bought all the candy like I did, I still think it would take you like most of the night if you actually wanted to use it all, maybe? I guess there's other factors that could play into this. If you had like just a clear-cut town and there was, you know, no trees, I'm sure you could find him easier. But, you know, I don't live in a garbage town like that. I don't know why I'm going out this way. I feel like I probably should have gone down and around that way, but I don't know. I'm assuming he's not going to be in any of the A acres. But perhaps that's a bad assumption. I just know that, like, with Joan, that's how it works. So I'm kind of under the same impression here. Imagine he's just at my house, just chilling. No, no, no. I haven't found anyone. Where is he? This is weird. I'm assuming he can't spawn in certain places like the lake. No. Alright, we're at an hour. I assume this would take over an hour. I mean, I guess we're in an okay spot, maybe? I don't know. Like, this could be another hour if I'm lucky, I guess. If this was more than an hour, if this was like 3 hours or 4 hours, I might go insane. But technically I prepared for it, but I don't know if I've mentally prepared for that enough. Definitely not what I want to be dealing with. Yeah, just take my whatever. Maybe I missed an acre here, although I don't think that's the case. Maybe I missed Kabuki's acre. No, Bessie, go away! They're so mean and vindictive here. You're not gonna be treats? Well, I'm gonna trick you. I mean, obviously it makes sense, just the way they say it. It's like, whoa, okay, calm down. It's only Halloween, bro. Okay, that is him. Where is Jack? Did I forget, like, this bottom acre here somehow? Is that what's going on? Oh. Go away, Dizzy. I'll run circles. I'll make you dizzy. Because you're... Okay, I am losing it. What the heck? I'm at 11. It's not like it's like, oh, you can only give him 10 things he can't. Oh, he's just there behind the tree. You evil troll of a pumpkin man. That's annoying. I should cut down this tree. This tree has no reason to be here anymore. I cut down the tree. They can't stop me. See ya. Okay, dude. Wardrobe. I'm literally gonna cut you down with my axe, Biddy. Leave me be. I'll be back. Okay, I'm cutting down that tree, though. That's actually, like, not it. That's so not cool. That tree just, like, killed 5 to 10 minutes. You could blame... I could blame myself for that. I only have myself to blame for that tree still being there. There's no reason for it to have continued to persist. I should have cut it down ages ago. Oh, well. That tree I buried to get a golden shovel so I could give my islander. Did that like a couple weeks ago in prep. I'm thinking next week the island's happening. I know, I'm making promises here, kinda. Not really, it's not a promise, but I think I'll go to the island next week. Maybe like towards the end of the week? Mid to late week? I don't know. That's kind of the plan. But, well, wonk. Okay, so that's those three. Anyone else here? It's kind of annoying getting like caught by them, because if you lose track of them, then like you don't know if they're Jack or not, because they're not chasing you anymore. Unless you like talk to them, but like that's effort. Okay, watch this. Nope. Okay, watch this. Nope. Easy. Okay, watch this. That is not the acre I thought it was. Oops. Okay, watch this. Easy. Okay, wait, so where did I just find? Okay. But I went to the police station, right? And the museum? Right? Yeah, I think I went like... Oh. Yep. I drew the shape of the route I took with my finger in the air. Alright. I like how we've only gotten dupes of the wardrobe. Kind of hilarious. Quite the trick, one might say. Yeah, I heard you need wardrobes. Alright, I'm not kidding. I am cutting that tree down. It has wronged me now. I don't need to be doing all this for a tree, but it is kind of funny. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So hopefully she's out of the way, and then we're gonna snake around that tree like that. Outstanding maneuver. Good job, me. Okay. Okay, there he is. Target located. This is Easy. Calculated. Only a fool. Okay, so I'm gonna hold right. We're gonna just out of there. Dresser. Okay, I think the dresser's new. Another storage item. Not quite it. I don't even know what we need at this point. That's the best part, to be honest. Don't even know what items I need. If I saw it, I'd probably know, you know? But it's like I have a wardrobe, I have a chair, I have a table, a dresser, a bed, sofa, clock. I suppose a lamp. Probably a spooky lamp that I need. But I already had 7 furniture items, and that was the 8th? So that means it's like the lamp and there's one other thing that I need? And then the carpet? Question mark? Nope. Nope. Stay away. Nope. Yeah, you know what? Easy. Great, I could see now. Okay, they're chasing, they're chasing. They're chasing. I think that was all 3 of them. Seems like all 3 of them, at least. There are a couple acres. It just doesn't seem like Jack shows up. But I feel like as soon as I stop looking in them, that's when he's gonna go to them. I had a feeling that was him, but I guess it doesn't help that like I run and they're running at the same time. You know? How'd you know? Did you know that only a fool would go out on Halloween without candy? That's why I'm not going on Halloween. I'm home. Spooky dresser. Okay, so we only have duplicates of storage items. I'm noticing a trend. It's kind of the same with like the snowman stuff. We have a lot of snowman wardrobes. Or dressers or whichever. I don't remember which one, okay? But I have the most dupes of that, so it's like, it's just funny. I think it's funny that you know. Anyway. Okay, let's keep going. think I could change my strategy here, but I'm not 100% on that. No. 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 Yeah, I'm trying a weird path this time. Okay. Oh. I was like, I know the other one's around here somewhere. Oh. Now wait a minute. That would be him. Okay, got another bookcase. Great. Imagine he was just right here, ready to receive more candy. Wouldn't that be fun? A little. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I'm cooking here. Okay, wait, no, never mind. I'm no longer cooking. Okay, wait, I'm cooking here. But I've seen him mostly in acres with houses, right? However, I also saw him here, but that has signposts. So maybe it's just any acre with signposts. That might be it. Maybe. I have no clue. I legitimately have no clue. Honestly, I don't know what the rules are here. Just, spitballing potential ideas, you know? Okay, so bookcase, dresser, wardrobe, dresser. So again, wardrobe, bed, sofa, bookcase, table, clock, chair, dresser. That is 8. Plus that. That means actually we're at 9 then? We have a wardrobe, dresser, and bookcase. So let's drop those over here. Pick up some of this candy so we have more room for the dupes for now. I do intend to put a spooky room together at some point. I do want to put like all the major themes together in like in a room up top on in one house rather. So that'll happen. It will happen. Okay, so like that means we have 8 and 9. So like 10, 11, 12. So it should be the lamp. If I look at the spooky series on Wikipedia in the first generation of games. So we have the bed, bookcase, chair, clock, the dresser. There's a lamp, which I don't have, the sofa, table, the vanity, and then the wardrobe. Okay, so we need the vanity and lamp. clarify. That means that's 8, 9. We're 9 for 16. It's an hour and 20. And I found him 16 times. I don't know if that's good or bad. Doesn't seem great, to be honest. It's essentially just dealing with turnips, but without actually buying the turnips. Arguably worse. I don't know, I'm joking, but... I don't think I need to, like, look here, you know? Like, I feel like he's not gonna be in this acre. But I don't know the rules, so I worry. But he does seem to mostly be in acres with villagers, so I could just like rush those, and if I don't find him in any of those, I could expand to other acres. Maybe the police station is just like a special case. The only one is this, B5. It's the only one that like makes me think, you know? Because I'm thinking, what if it's just like signpost acres? That's okay. Like, hello? I'm right here. No, I forgot. Stay away. No. She wasn't going after me before, and now she's just like, oh. She heard the trick being played, and she's like, wait a second. That should be Sue-E. I didn't hold fast enough. Check the acre there, right? I'm like thinking I forgot this acre for some reason. This one. No, I think I checked it recently. I think I did. I'm just confused. I know there was an item today and I missed it because I didn't know that it was a thing. It'd be embarrassing, hey? It's like, can he even show up in this acre? On this side? Oh. Okay. He is trolling me so hard. I keep asking these questions and he's just there. Like, every time I'm like, nah, he can't show up here. And then he's just there, you know? Like, he's just like trolling me the whole time. It's kind of funny. Also kind of annoying. Oh, another wardrobe, you say? I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of messed up, if you ask me. No! Be on the other side. Oh, I keep saying, like, to myself, this is gonna be, like, the longest non-turnip stream this year, at least so far, and I feel like that's probably accurate. I mean, like, when I first started last December, like, yeah, I did some long streams, but, like, that was getting money and getting set up. This year, I feel like, apart from, like, getting bugs and stuff, or fish, which hasn't been too bad overall, I don't think, like, this is the only thing, like, that I would have done a lot of in a single stream, I think. Yeah, I mean, an hour and 25. Or, what, 9 for 17, I think? I don't even know if I could use all the candy today at this rate. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, no. Stay away. Those are both... Yeah, okay. Just double checking. Just gotta make sure. No. No. This bridge is annoying. Because Lucy can just gank me here. How did that happen? Interesting. Okay, so Jack is here. So, I mean, I still feel like maybe I'm onto something. But I'm not sure. Who's eating a lot of candy, by the way? Okay. Sofa, let's go. Why not? I mean, I need the lamp, carpet, and vanity. Still need 3 items. And I think we're at 19, unless I'm wrong. So, I don't know. I mean, we still have enough that we're okay, but you never know. We might not be okay, you know? And that would be bad. Believe it or not, I actually have no failsafe, no backup on this. I just have whatever candy I bought this year. That's it. I got nothing else. I didn't do anything on my other towns. My other towns all only have Nook's Cranny, so I think they would have only had 2 candy per day. I know candy's pretty cheap, so I could have sold stuff and made enough money to buy it relatively easily. I just didn't take the time to, like, do it. But even if I did that, even in, like, 5 days, I'd have 10 extra attempts with candy, right? But that wouldn't necessarily get me anywhere good, right? Sleeper agent. And then I still would have had to have done this year, you know? That's the problem. Like, if I do use all of it, I'm gonna be here. I mean, if I'm at like an hour and a half and I've used 20, then, and you would assume that I would slow down as I do this longer and my focus wanes. So you'd think this would be at least 4 hours if I used all the candy. And it's like, oh, at that point, it's like 10 o'clock. And I mean, I guess there's still plenty of time and I could take a break. And, you know, continue, but, nah. I don't know. I'm just hoping we can get everything. We have a Jack in the Box and a Jack-o'-lantern. Got the patched shirt. So we got those 3. We got Katrina's tent. Yeah, we just need a couple more things. Also, like, I've already forgotten, where was... He was up in C3, right? That's where he was last time. Gotta be careful. Okay. Okay, he's right there. I feel like if I just focus on the villager acres, I'll have an easier time. But also, that won't always be the case. Okay. Trick or trick. Treat or treat. See ya. Okay, we got another wall. No! Not the skid. Couldn't start moving soon enough. Annoying. Okay, we're gonna try to just do this different. We're gonna see if I can just speed this up. I mean, if I can just find him faster, more consistently, then we're in business. Otherwise, we're not in business. We're not out of business though. We're like, I guess we're still in business. It's a weird saying, hey. It's like, oh, we're in business. It's like it could be misused often. It's like we've been in business the whole time. Alright. I can sense it. Okay. Oh. No. Okay, I might have... Maybe if I went up and around the trees, that could have worked out better. But I'm gonna have to just run around Hazel now, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sometimes I want to cut down more of my trees so it's easier to like see and get around. But I don't want to lose my perfect town. Even though the perfect town doesn't really do anything for me when it comes to like getting items or anything. So I don't know. Okay, so I feel like this acre is probably going to be a no-go. But I mean, it's... I keep getting proved wrong every time I start to think I know what I'm doing here. I think that, like, Jack can just show up anywhere. But maybe it's more likely to be in an acre with people. Because, like, that's kind of the whole point, that he's just, like, among them. And yes, I did say that on purpose. Me when I make an Among Us joke. Among Us. Okay, we're not gonna turn this into that. No, man. Kenny. See what happens when you don't share? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, hey, look, there's Jack. So that's Candy. I've got another clock. Yahoo, I say. Can I get something new soon, please? Please? I don't want to have to do this next year. I really don't want to. I thought buying 75 candy would like be a guarantee. I mean, it's not. Nothing's a guarantee in this game. That's not true. There's probably some guarantees. There are some guarantees. Just say nothing's a guarantee, but a lot of things aren't. Getting Donkey Kong for your birthday, now that's a guarantee. Good birthday gift, obviously. Okay. Why are they all there? Why are they all there? Okay, no. I was trying to be smart. Trying to be smart. Didn't work. Did not work. Yep, okay. Should I like run? I'm gonna run left up this way. Whatever. Let's go this way. I feel like they like talk to you from further away than when you can talk to them, and I feel like that's maybe like just tripping me up because I'm thinking of like my talking distance to them, not like their distance here. But that's fine. I'm just not doing it very well. It's not a big deal, it's just a waste of time, that's all. Nope. Snort. Snort night. Well, that was great. Let's do that again. No, stop. Well, I think we know where he is. Got a little trick for you. Oh, goody. Another wall. Alright, well, back on the grind. Yeah, it's a bit of a long one, I don't know. I knew it would be bad. Whoa, that one bounced. Yeah, I knew this would take a long time. I guess I was hoping I'd find Jack faster. Because I feel like I haven't... I mean, what am I? I don't know what I'm at. I guess I'm at like at least 21 times? So I mean, like I'm almost a third through my candy. And like that would take me to like the 4.5. Like I think it would take me 5 hours if I kept up this pace. which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. That's to use everything. And I mean, like, here's the thing. If I have, like, 9 out of the 12 items right now, in theory, it's a 1 in 4 chance that I get something new. You know? And then when I'm only missing 1, it's a 1 in 12. So as long as I get, like, the second last item before, then I would be, you know, I'd have the odds to get it. If each one was, like, you know. I don't know. I never took stats. So, I'm not good at doing these actual numbers. I'm just saying if it's, like, an equal chance of getting them, and there's 12 items, and you have 12 more attempts, then, like, clearly there's a decent chance of getting it. But, I don't know. I guess it's not that simple. I'm just saying. Technically, we could be done in the next 3 if we got super lucky. I don't think that'll happen. Oh man. Didn't even see you. You loser, take this. Take this. It's no use. Take. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that one. No. Stay away from me. Okay, did I check, like, this acre? I think I did. I always get that one mixed up, I guess. I don't know why. Oh, no. Stay away. Katrina also shows up in an hour. Fun fact, by the way. Don't know if I want to deal with that on top of everything else today, not gonna lie. No, I ran too far. Flew too close to the sun. How it is here. It would be really funny if you had a lot of, like, pitfall seeds. And you buried them. And then on Halloween, they're all just running around and just getting stuck. That would be pretty funny. Okay, I think... Stop screening me, bro. Okay. Nope. Nice try, dude. Watch this. Boom. Easy. Definitely not easy. I'm about to get ganked. Whatever. Bro. Let's just get 4 walls in a row, hey? What could possibly go wrong with that? No. No. Ugh. Okay. And I don't know if it's worth checking these acres. Nope. Well, it seems like I should have gone the other way. Okay, well there he is. Me and my big mouth. I start complaining, there he is. Of course. Now, this is a wall. I'm gonna be... Okay, well, it's not a wall. Also not something new. I think they're going too smoothly at the beginning. Can't say I'm surprised, but still. I sure can't wait to buy turnips after all this. Especially after getting scammed the past 2 weeks. That'll be fun. But hey, I'm taking it easy. Oh no! Every time I enter this corner and I get ruined. Anyway, I've been taking it easy past day or two, which is good. So, I'm okay to, you know, put my hours in here. I feel like I have not seen him at the museum. But that doesn't mean anything, you know? But I have a feeling maybe he doesn't show up at the museum. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't feel like anyone shows up here except Gulliver, right? Like, I don't see people here ever really. So, I think maybe not there. Nope. Oh. Annoying. I thought I'm the loser for not having candy, but everyone's dressed up like one person. Think about that for a second. I'm the loser. Yeah. I thought sometimes it just seems like they're like beelining right for you when they're not, but like they could. Okay, he's just there again in the exact same spot. Just had a feeling. Had a feeling. Okay. Okay. I'm not yawning. Don't worry. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This seems bad. Seems a little, seems a little questionable. I mean, I don't know. Clearly I have plenty of candy left. I don't need that many, but what does that mean? You know, does that mean anything? Bro, I couldn't even sit there. Ugh. This is why you keep your candy in your pockets, because of situations like that, where you just enter an acre and are immediately accosted. And for what? So they can ruin my clothes for this 50th time? Stay away. Watch this. Easy. Easy. Did I pick the wrong path? I feel like going up here is a mistake. I think I shouldn't go up here at all. If I, like, honestly. He doesn't seem to enjoy showing up here. Obviously, I've seen him up here, like, twice? But if I've seen him 20 times and he's only been here twice, that's some weird RNG, if you ask me. Okay, let's do a quick thing. So again, dresser, clock, wardrobe, bed, table, sofa, bookcase, chair. Need the lamp and vanity, right? Because these are all... Those are all unique. And then we have the wall. And then we have the jack-in-the-box and the jack-o'-lantern. And then we have a clock, chair, and wall. So that is... Jack-in-the-box doesn't count. So that's like 14 items? 14 plus my 9? So we're not even a third of the way there. We only need 3 things. So, like, I still have plenty of candy, but... I mean, there's nothing to say that I won't get, like, multiple in a row. Technically, that's possible. I feel like it's improbable, but it could happen. But yeah, I think maybe we stick down to the lower levels. Although it's nearly 2 hours, and we've, like, what? It's kind of nuts. Okay, look at me. I'm learning. I'm learning. I didn't get got that time. That's exciting. Did I check this already? Like, seriously, I'm checking them too much now that it's like I can't remember. I've seen it too many times recently for me to know, like, what's this before or after? It's too much. So the brain is not meant for this. Still, nothing at the museum. I feel like the museum's out. I don't know. I feel like it's a no. don't think he's gonna show up there. Okay, where do I have to check? Where did I find? It was here, right? And then I went up. So maybe it's here? That seems like... Nope. Great. Great. Mm-hmm. Okay, based on the patterns there, I don't think he's there. I don't think okay, there he is. Got a fresh little thing. How'd you know it was me? Oh no, I wonder how. Dresser. Uh-huh. Imagine if I could, like, talk to him multiple times. Wouldn't that be fun? Could help speed things along. What? Really? I don't know if that's Jack or not, because I couldn't see any movement, so like... Okay, it's definitely not Jack. Ugh, whatever, I should have left the acre. I'll show you. I shouldn't have left the acre, that was a mistake. Stay away, man. That looks like Lucy to me. If I push him, like, all the way over here... Oh, stop running! You're not allowed to run! No, 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 please. I'm trying to cook here. Let me cook. Push him all the way over here. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Unfortunately, I can't force extra stuff. Okay, so this is the extra one of these things. If I just drop this here, then I can get an accurate count. That's 16. And then that's 9, so I'm at 25. Okay. So I've used a third of the candy. We have 9 items. In theory, we're good, but I haven't got a new item in like 9 pieces of candy. So, I mean, that's not great. Technically, I could get all 3 in a row. I mean, we could be done in like 10 minutes. That's never happening, but it's technically possible. Technically. Anyway, we're at the 2-hour mark right now. And yeah, that's a third of the candy. So in theory, if I kept this pace up, I could use all my candy in 6 hours. Which would take us to almost 1. Which would be the entirety of the event, almost. Isn't that great? I think that's super great. That's super fun. That's the other reason. It's like, could I even get through all this candy? So I didn't want to get candy on other towns. I mean, like, the candy is a factor, but even the time, I guess, is a factor too here. Because, like, just using it all takes so long. And I don't think there's any way to use more than 1 per time you find them. I tried to, like, get them close to a border, but that didn't do anything. Oh, hey there. Good evening. Don't you give me that. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so that's 10 items out of 26 attempts. So we only need 2 more. So 2 more and 50 pieces of candy. Again, with there being 12 items total, and if they're equal odds, then that's like a 1 in 12. Like, clearly there's still more than enough candy for us to be okay. I do worry the longer this goes on. I mean, we went almost 10 dry there, which is not great at this stage. But we got 1, so let's... Oh man, not the behind the tree jump scare, not again. Okay, so he... Oh, come on. Just running into them. Okay, so they're both down here, right? They're not going to be running around anymore. Okay, they're both there. Anyone? Anyone? No, stay away. Okay, so we need the lamp and the carpet. So if we see a carpet, we know we're good. But furniture-wise, we're gonna have to like open it and then wait to see. But yeah, if we can get all this, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Toy Day is another problem, but I'm going to address that in a different way this year. Because again, you can only get 10 items on Toy Day. And I knew that. That's kind of why I started when I did last December, so I'd be able to do 2 Toy Days without having to wait too long. Because it'll only be like just after a year when I can do the second one. And I'll do it here, and I'll get a bunch of stuff, and then I will use my other town to get the remaining things. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I can use, like, I can save and quit and reset on that town. Just to have all the things after I get all the items on this town, you know? That's kind of where I'm at on that. But the Harvest Festival, I'm not worried. I think that'll be pretty easy. It's like this, except better in sense of completion terms, you know? You don't need to buy items leading up to it. It's not. It has a larger period of time, I think. And you can. I think it's quicker to do, too. Like, you just have to find Franklin in town. And he can only be hiding behind buildings, I think. Let's see, he can hide behind trees, but I'm pretty sure he only hides behind buildings. Which makes it very easy. And then you just have to steal the utensils. And then bring them to him. And then find them again. So I feel like getting all the harvest stuff is easier than this. And you can do it like for over a longer period of time. Which also makes it easier. Here it's like, no, you have 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. and you gotta buy all the candy. So as long as I can get everything from both of those, and then I have a solution for Toy Day, then we're good. Yeah, I guess like here I was thinking that like there's no way I don't know. I would need to do this for the entire time to use basically all my candy, and that's ridiculous. So, like, using another town could have helped, but, like, chances are there's no way I could get through it all if I did that on another town. And then the Harvest Festival, that's not a concern because you just do it as much as you want. It's only Toy Day where you really have to worry because of the hard 10 items per town limit between all characters. Also, another wardrobe. Dare I say Yahoo! So lucky. Thank you so much. Nope. Take this, snort. Isn't the snort like the name of the crane in the Are You My Mother book? I know that she's saying snort because she's like a pig, obviously. I'm just saying the way I'm reading it's like, take this, snort. It's like, I'm just, you know, I don't know. I'm just, don't mind me. Okay, not in this acre, so we move on. You get lost, Candy. I'm not giving you no candy, Candy. You already have it in your name. No. I'm gonna do something crazy. I think we're gonna, no, I could go to the police station anyway. I'm thinking like I should just skip looking at the museum. But I feel like he's not gonna be there. Maybe the idea is he can be anywhere that your villagers can be. Because villagers are capable of roaming. Although here they're definitely not roaming. But that would make a lot more sense if you can go anywhere your villagers can roam. But I don't know. I don't think I see people outside the museum. I see them in other places. So yeah, maybe that's how it works. Because that's kind of like the whole point. Anyway. Behind the tree maneuver. How they get you? Looks like I should have gone the other way. Looks like I played myself. Oh, stay away. Okay. Target located. This is great, hey? What a great time. This is called a quick reset. No! I shouldn't have entered from there. That was a mistake. I wish I could have done this in chunks, you know? There's no time to waste, unfortunately. If I could have woken up, you know, like dealt with the raffle, got Gulliver, did a handful of this, came back later, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. Nope. Don't think he's here. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah, I was joking about this being like my longest stream this year. I'm starting to consider the possibility this could be my longest Animal Crossing stream. I don't know if it would beat anything in New Horizons, probably not. But it would probably be my longest GameCube Animal Crossing stream if this goes the way I think it might. I know in New Horizons I had 3 or 4 hour streams, but that was different, you know? This is like not the same. I don't know why. It's not. That's all I got. Yeah, I don't know. I could go like up to the right more, but I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if it's the right move, but only one way to find out. Okay, it was the right move. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna have to restock soon. I guess that's 29 total. I don't think I'm a fan of that. I didn't think he was running that line. Ugh. That's on me. That's kind of on me. Lame. Wait. Oh, I'm 10 for 26, right? Okay, so now I'm 10 for 30. Just not great. Ugh. check this one? I don't even remember. For 30. So I mean I got 45 chances for 2 things. Currently. I feel like I don't need to go to the Sacred because he's never here so far. And he's also never been here. Not that that means anything, but I'm just saying. Okay, he actually spawned at the museum. The mad lad did it. Lamp. Lamp. Okay, wait a second. I'm cooking. Unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think I am. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, that should be 11 items and 32 pieces of candy. I still need one more. So it's not like we're out of the woods here. But, I mean, we still have over 40 pieces of candy. You know, like, I'm feeling a little bit better about the odds. But, I mean, I still shouldn't get comfortable because you never know. But we are almost 2.5 hours into the stream here, which is kind of whack, if you ask me. I thought he ran off to the left or something. Wait, is that Jack or is that the other one? I'm confused now. Oh, that's Suey. Okay, great. So those two are there. Axel's over there. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I did not check all the acres up there, but I know which ones I didn't check. So we're just gonna go this way. So yeah, I mean, I think we're in a good spot right now, but look at how long it's taken us to get here, right? Kind of insane. Like, there's no wonder I didn't get this as a kid. I mean, I don't know, something about this just seems... I think it's the RNG. I think the RNG is the problem here. Because, like, in New Horizons, I'm trying to, like, compare. Like, here's the thing. Playing all the other Animal Crossing games, yeah, I did the events. I just don't know if I ever got all the items or if I got, like, a decent amount, you know? I legitimately cannot remember. Wild World obviously, like, sanitized a lot of the holidays, so that wasn't really a thing. And then City Block I did not play enough of. But, bro, they are just waiting for me. So it'd really just be between this one and New Leaf. And in this one, I was a young child, so it's not like I could play at all the hours, so that never really worked out. So, New Leaf would be the only one. And I feel like I didn't even play New Leaf for a full year, but maybe I did. Because I think I got the Golden Rod and the Golden Net, which would suggest that I played about a year, but maybe it was off and on. I just can't remember. I don't remember. I think I had some of the spookies. Really? You're gonna come out here and get me? Bruh. But yeah, I don't remember. All I'm just saying is, like, with New Horizons, I think, like, one of the longest ones was Festival. I feel like that one was, like, the long stream. I think that was, like, 3 hours. But I guess it's, like, it's weird, because the other ones are, like, longer periods of time. They're not really, like, single events, right? Like, in Halloween and New Horizons, it's like, hey, you can collect candy and recipes and buy the stuff in the store, but you can also craft them if you have the recipes instead, which is a little weird. And then Bunny Day is like, oh, you can do this and do that. So it's not quite the same. And then Toy Day was like, whatever, pretty quick, just go around and give all the stuff out, and you can also get the DIY recipes. Okay, so there's a bookcase. Now real quick, we have a wardrobe, bed, sofa, bookcase, hold on, wardrobe, bed, sofa, bookcase, table, clock, dresser, vanity, chair, and then right here, drop it under me please, we have the lamp. That's the Jack-in-the-Box and the Jack-o'-lantern, and there's the spooky wall. So we're really just looking for the carpet. We'll know when we have what we need. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be very obvious. I looked at the acre with Butch, right? I always feel like I miss it, but I don't think I did. I think I'm just going crazy here. Anyway, yeah, like, I'm trying to think of the other events that would have, like, taken a long time. There was like there was the cooking part of the Harvest Festival, but that didn't take very long. That was like an hour. So yeah, I guess like all of them were pretty quick, but Festival took me a long time in New Horizons. But that was because I wanted to get one of each color of thing, which is kind of my problem. Sure, but it did lead to like a lot more time. I feel like it was like 2.5, 3 hours of me just like getting feathers. But I was getting the feathers. You know, there was agency. Here, I'm just running around looking for Jack, hoping he'll give me the right item. There was like, oh, get these feathers, and if you get too many of this one color feather, you can trade them in for other ones. So like, there's always progress being made. So it's a little bit different. But here it's just like, hey man, go find him. And it takes a while. If only I had a megaphone. You know, if they had crafting in this game, I could probably make my own megaphone if I had like a squirrel string and maybe another megaphone. That's a deep cut reference. Shout out to Dave the Barbarian. Is that him? Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't realize I got rid of 2 things from my envelopes. I thought I only like took out 1 thing. So I only have 3 candy at the moment. Technically, now I have 2. Well, it's a vanity. Hold on, where am I? Nice. If I go here, I've written this one off. I don't have to worry about this acre. Good. Okay, we're gonna go back around this way. Oh man, Katrina's almost here. Oh man. I can't get Katrina until I'm done this though. At least with my main character. Because like, what if I get the bad fortune and I just start tripping everywhere, but I still have hours of candy to give out? You know, like that's not the move. Ah, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you do that. Okay, so I could go to the left here, but I feel like it's never gonna be here. I don't know, something about this one, I just don't think it's happened. No! I like pushed him out of the way there. He was like phasing in and out of place there. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, nice. I made the right call going this way. Oh. How'd you know? I guess it's a lot different when I'm doing like a long stream. I'm like just starting the game and I'm like excited and like, oh man, look at all the stuff that's going on. Great, you know? Here it's like, okay, should I go? I don't want to go this way, but I only have 1 thing of candy, so I should like replenish. Oh, whatever. I'll just double check all the stuff over here. Maybe it'll be the right move. You never know. Okay, not there. I guess I could have used my last thing of candy. Oh, where is he? Okay, how did he get there? That makes no sense. That's like where I entered from. Whatever. Nope. Nice try, man. Oh, no. No. Okay, wait. Nice. I'm cooking. Oh. Oh, 9 o'clock. Alright, Katrina's officially here. Okay, wait, where was Jack last time? I've forgotten. It was somewhere near the top though, right? Top of the bottom area? Hmm. Guess it could be my least favorite. No, stay away! Nope. Leaving time. Unfortunate. I think it was here, right? Yeah, it was this acre. Okay, so Katrina's here now, by the way. If Jack ends up behind that tent and obscures my view, that could be annoying. I think it's literally the acre with the 3 villagers. That's the only one I haven't been to. Right? So I'm gonna assume that's where it is. Alright, can I do this without getting caught? Okay, that's Jack. Boom. Easy. So oh wait, that's still candy? Trick or treat! I'd be glad to have a quick and easy stream tomorrow. That's for sure. Okay. Lame. Okay, so if I go like this way... I don't know, I do kind of want to deal with Katrina, but like also... Like, last time Katrina showed up, I skipped one day, and then the second day, I got like very bad fortunes the whole time. So that was lame. That didn't go anywhere. And now I didn't get anything from the raffle, so like if I could somehow get one new thing from the raffle from Katrina, that would like help. But I don't know about the chances of that. I'll at least get a fortune with my character, but I don't know about everyone else. It really depends on how long this takes. Okay, so I've checked this acre and this one. That's where he was. I checked this, so we can do the police station. Thought that was him for a second. And I was like, wait a minute, no. What's that happen? Do they just like... it's so weird. Okay, that is not Jack. I've been lied to. That's also not Jack, but I was not lied to. Okay, so Jack was up here. Going this way. I feel like I haven't seen him in this acre for some reason. Okay, we're gonna go for this acre so that he won't show up here. Even though I still ran in and got gut. I saw it wasn't furniture and I got my hopes up, but that was a mistake. Oh, they're really pranking me now. If I am out of candy, I need to go get more, but I'll look around while I do it. Okay, that's him. So we know where he is. So we'll come back. Oh, good. So this will be the 41st piece of candy I've used, so I'm halfway through my supply. Another wardrobe, oh boy! I don't even know how many I have at this point. 6? Maybe 7? I don't know. It's a problem, whatever it is. It was this acre, right? Now I'm getting mixed up as to where I've been. I say now as if it's not like a reoccurring thing with this. Okay, I feel like I've been everywhere except like this acre. Okay, I was right. I made a mistake. I hit B by accident. That was really annoying. Oops. Yeah, that was dumb. I'm annoyed about that. I'm going to start skipping the acres by boots, because I have not seen Jack there at all. Like, I don't think he can spawn there. I don't know. I've done this like over 40 times now, and I haven't seen him here, but I've seen him in like every other acre, so I just think it's not happening. Wow, they really gave me the evil omen. That's crazy. Alright, as far as I can tell, I have everything now. But I guess I'll try to see if I get the right fortunes with my other characters since I'm already here. I don't know if this is necessary. It's probably not. Okay. Oh, I'd lose my work uniform. Or my... Oh, this is dangerous. I could lose this. This is an exclusive item. I can't get it back. So as long as I take the right path, I'm safe. However, if I get the fortune, I need to, like, suit up. Because all the trees are in a dangerous zone. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to save real quick. I mean, I've been playing for 3 hours. And I'm always paranoid since there's, you know, no autosave or anything. But, so yeah, I figured let's do that. Then I can double check to make sure I have everything. If I don't, I'll use my other characters, I guess, considering my main character's going to be tripping for the rest of the day now. But I mean, let me pull up the wiki again. I mean, I have Katrina's tent, so that's from Tortimer. And then we have a Jack-in-the-Box and Jack-o'-lantern here. We have a patched shirt here, but then I also have a patched shirt on. And then there's 12 items here, and that's the full spooky set. Right? So if I go spooky series, you can see I have the spooky bed, bookcase, chair, block, dresser is here. Yeah, dresser's here. And then the lamp is there. The sofa's up here. Table's in the middle. Vanity was there. And then the wardrobe's the first one. And then we have the carpet and the wall. So if I look at the web page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you see we have 9, 12. So all the spooky stuff's here. We have the Jack-in-the-Box and Jack-o'-lantern and a patch shirt, and we got Katrina's tent. So that's 16 new items. So I think we're all good. I haven't cataloged them, so I will do that right now. But I'll work on switching to my next character in the meantime.
Nintendo.
My completion percentage, according to my spreadsheet, is 89. Although there's 2 extra items on there that I've now reconfirmed exist, even though I thought they did, and then I thought they didn't, and then I thought whatever. So 89%. Almost 90. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also, it's not looking good for Katrina, but you never know. Could happen at the end. Hard to say. Wow, they actually gave me the good one. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I guess I got some shaping to do. Thankfully, their inventory is empty. That makes things a little bit easier. Just have to change my shirt, which I can do at the dump. So let me do a count real quick. This is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, 31, 31 plus 12, 43? 43 pieces of candy? Is that, I guess that's it, unless I have more in my letters, but I don't think that's the case. And then I have some extra. Oh, wait, that's just Jack. Wait, no, that's Lucy. Shoot, I thought that was... Alright. There's another patched shirt. Okay, well, let's see what happens here, you know? This could go good, it could go bad. If it works out, I'll be happy. If it doesn't work out, whatever I tried, you know? That's generally how it goes. But, I mean, usually this is like, oh, get 2 raffle things you already have, or maybe 1 new red item. Never. Wait, Wait. They actually turned my 100 bells into a jack-o'-lantern? Because that's sick. I don't know how much they sell for, but clearly they have to be worth more than that. They're not gonna want to come near me and take my candy. I look like I was attacked. Come on. Give me another thing. Replace my bells. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. I'm gonna have a bunch of extra ones. Kind of sick if you ask me. I'm not complaining. Okay, so that's that acre so far. Nothing. Oh, let's get another one, am I right? Wow, this is great. I didn't realize this would be like the easy way to get them. Okay, see, so far, nothing. Not looking good. Too much money. Okay, well, there's one. We're not gonna look at what it is. I love to build up suspense. I love to disappoint myself. Although I don't know which one it's gonna be now. I guess I should look, just in case they, like, mess with it, right? They could change it. Samurai suit. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, that's actually new raffle stuff. Okay, wait a second. We're officially cooking today. That's sick. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. I haven't got new raffle stuff in a while. Like I said, getting even just one is huge. And, like, you never know, like, if I get, if, like, that could be the grand prize in a raffle, and then that saves me a lot of effort of trying to, like, get it. It's really annoying when, like, there's only one item that you need from the raffle, and it's the grand prize, and you spend all of your tickets that you've spent, like, you know, 30 tickets, and you don't even get it. That happened once. I'll never forget that, because that was such a pain. Give me another one. The samurai suit, I'm really happy about that, though. Like, legit, that's sweet. I'm kind of happy that I did this. Because, again, like, last time I only tried to talk to Katrina the one time. Didn't really get me anywhere. I have so many extra stuff. Like, wow, this is an insane amount. Wait. Did he just change one into a jack-o'-lantern? I'm confused. Okay, there's... Oh, famous painting. Oh, I messed up. I think we have that, though. That sounds like something from Red, to be honest. Yeah, famous painting is a red item that we already have. But the samurai suit is new. So that's a win in my books. That means we only need 6 raffle items. This whole, like, list of things is looking pretty good now, you know? Like, wallpaper, we need 3. And carpet, we need 3. We're now down to 16 clothing items, 8 handhelds, 21 gyroids. And then there's all the furniture. Furniture, we are missing... I don't have, like, an actual number of how many we need. It says 603, but it's 601. I'm at 497, so I need, like, 104 things of furniture. But if we look at that, 24 are from the... Actually, and this is without counting the samurai suit, obviously, because I haven't cataloged it yet. Wait, what is this? That's the painting. Oh yeah, I don't really need that. That's my uniform. Okay, so yeah. With the samurai suit, I'll need 6 raffle items. We'll need 103 total. And that'll be 24 from Red and 6 from the raffle. So 30 are just from those. 2 are from Gulliver. And then... if we look at the rest, there's like all the Mario items. There's a harvest thing. There's all the station models that I have in my other towns, but I don't have here. Because, like, I only got 3 station models here, so there's still 12 that aren't being accounted for. So, like, that's kind of a lot. You know? Okay, what is this? That's a jack-in-the-box. We got plenty of extras now. I can put this painting here. We'll use that. Okay, great. We're, like, done. So, yeah, there's, like, a couple items that are just waiting at the island. There's 2 shirts. I think Wario's Woods is there. Clue Land is either there or it's an item from there. I can't remember. and then like there's 10 items to get from the islander, so like that'll clear out a lot, and the harvest festival will clear out a lot, and hopefully we get everything from red next month. That'll probably, you know, so then it'll be like hopefully by the end of November it's like raffle, some clothing, hopefully we get the handhelds from sale day, so like hopefully it's like, I mean, it'll be like a couple wallpaper and carpets. I think at the 1 year mark I'll put in the codes for the Mario stuff. That's kind of where I'm at. So then like it'll just be the Toy Day stuff, and maybe I can get those, and then like, you know, soon. So like by the year mark, like clothing should hopefully be lower, handhelds and like carpet, well, they should all be cut down. And then if I can get all the harvest stuff and all the stuff from the island, that'll cut down on a lot of the furniture, and then red will also cut down that. So like maybe it'll be like down to less than 50. And like, but that's like a big like asterisk, right? Because again, I have 5 models plus the station models, so those 18 items are just waiting in my other towns. So those are just like ready to go. And again, those are like extra. So I think we're in a good spot. And again, I'm gonna just double check this because I'm very paranoid. But we have a patch shirt, a jack-o'-lantern, the jack-in-the-box. We have 12 unique spooky things here. A wall, carpet, and then I mean, I've like triple checked this now. I'm just super paranoid, obviously. So that's all there. And if I look at the items I need, like, yeah, I don't need, that's none of that. I'm just making sure there's nothing else that I get today, but like, I'm pretty positive there isn't anything else, you know? I'm literally just like mousing over and looking at every item. I also have to get like the models for the houses, so I need to get 100,000 points in my house, which is I would like to do that before the year mark just so those items are out of the way, but that's like kind of annoying, so I might have to like empty my house. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on display in my house that should be on display in other houses, so maybe if I move that and then decorate it nicer, we can do that and it won't be a problem, but we'll get there. Obviously, having all these raffle tickets is kind of annoying, and like I'm storing them, and that's a pain. And then this house is coming along, and this one's coming along, and like I moved like extra stuff out of it, and we have like stuff outside, so it's just I need to shuffle stuff and then start like putting stuff in. Anyway, sorry, I'm just gonna continue looking at this real quick to make sure, but like none of that is like spooky. These are all like, I know where you get all those things. Like I obviously at the regular items, I don't have to worry about those because it's not going to be related to this. But like all those are. Is the judge's belt really a red item? Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, like that's all there. Gotta get the museum model. I need those last 2 paintings. I guess red would hopefully get me that, and then we'd be good. Like pinball. Is that actually a thing? I'm confused. Animal Crossing pinball. That's not an NES thing, is it? It is? There's an NES pinball game? Huh? Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted here. Okay, but like, yeah, none of these look like items that would be associated with Halloween. I'm just very paranoid because there's so much going on, you know? Okay, I mean, like, I'm pretty confident we're good. So I guess I shouldn't, like, distract myself too much from the, like, the house. I need to, like, work on getting a good score, and then I can change it after, whatever. Okay, So that's 3.5 hours. That was a long one. Super fun, super cool. I got the samurai suit or armor, whatever they call it, tomorrow. But there you go. That's probably like one of the longest like streams I've done in a very long time. I mean, turnips are different. This is like just RNG heaven, perhaps. Anyway, it's the last day of October. So the raffle was a bummer. We didn't get anything new. However, at the end of the stream, with my 4th character, I got the right fortune from Katrina. I got 2 furniture items from the trees, and one of them was a new raffle item. So now, once I pick that up tomorrow, we'll be down to 6 out of the 37, which is pretty cool. Especially, like, you know, we got like a month and a half, so we got one more raffle before the 1 year mark. So if we get more then, that'd be pretty sweet. And then the rest of the stream was Halloween. Also, Gulliver was there, but he didn't give us anything new, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, I used 43 pieces of candy out of the 75 that I bought, and I finally got the last one. So I got a bunch of extras. I got one of each thing for sure. I have one carpet. I don't have more than one carpet. But I have like more than one wall, and I think I have at least one of every furniture item except maybe the lamp or table. I have like 8 wardrobes almost, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Anyway, we got a lot of that stuff, so that's all done. I got a lot of jack-in-the-boxes and jack-o'-lanterns, so that's cool too, and I have 3 patch shirts. So, and I also got Katrina's tent model from Tortimer, right? So I got the model, I got the shirt, I got the 2 bad trick items, and then I got the 12 spooky series thing. And that makes a total of 16 new items. So that's pretty cool. And then technically the samurai makes 17. So that's a huge day for us. We're almost at 90%. Anyway, yeah, so pretty big day for us, so that's pretty cool. I think like Tuesday is Mayor's Day. Sorry. Yeah, so a very big day for us. Mayor's Day is coming up next week. I think that's on Tuesday. And then the following Tuesday, we have Officer's Day. So that's 2 more models. And then on the 28th, we have... Sorry, the 27th is Harvest Day, where I don't know if there's a model. You get the cornucopia from Tortimer, so that's a thing. And then we can get the whole Harvest set, which is another 12 items. And then Sale Days on the 28th, and that's where you get the Market model. You get a model on that day. And then also Red will infinitely show up in town. So, like, got a lot today. We got a couple more models coming up in the next few weeks. Another model at the end of the month. And then we have the Harvest set. And hopefully we can get all of Red stuff with enough luck. It'll be like this stream, basically. So, in 4 weeks from today, I'll be doing the same thing. Except I'll have a lot more time. And I'll start earlier in the day. And I might split it up across the day to have a better time with it. Or I could just do 4 hours in the middle of the day and get it over with. Who knows? Anyway, I think that was a successful stream. I will be back tomorrow at some point. It'll be a quick, easy one, which is nice after this. Sunday I'll be back for turnips. And then, yeah, Tuesday we have the thing. And then the next Tuesday we have the thing. So, anyway, I am out of here. I will be back tomorrow. Bye.